Hey guys, I am so sorry for the glare, but I can't talk. This video is gonna be about all the rankings I've done. So it's almost like a compilation of ones that I've already done. But I hope you enjoyed this video. So let's just get into it, okay? So I remember ranking The Grudge and The Ring, but they were together in a video. So we're just going to start with The Grudge. So for the first one, I chose The Third Grudge. I just enjoyed The Third Grudge so much. I loved The Third Grudge movie. The next one is, the second one would be the second movie. I just found that one a little bit more interesting. I really loved the movie. For the first one, I put as third because I thought it was like kind of boring, honestly. Like it's really boring in my personal opinion. And last but not least, the fourth one I put as the worst because it was like just jump scares the whole time or whatnot. So yeah, that was what I ranked The Grudge. So just to be clear, the third one I put as number one, my favorite. Then the first one, the second one was 2. The first one was 3, and then the fourth one was 4. So the next one that I ranked was Ring, the Ring movies. So I basically just ranked them in order. So Ring 1 is 1, Ring 2 is 2, and 3 is 3. It was a very simple one, but like I said, I ranked The Grudge and The Ring together. I ranked those movies together to make the video a little bit longer. But yeah, so Ring is in the same order as what I have. You know, like 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3. So that one was really easy and simple to do. So next we have Saw. So for my personal favorite, I put 3. I put 3 for my personal favorite. The next one would be Saw 2, which was another really good one. I put the original Saw at 3. I put Saw 6 at 4 because I love those. I love Saw 4. I put Saw 5 at... Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Saw 3 is at 1. Saw 2 is at 2. Saw was at 3. Saw 4 is 4. Okay, so I did put Saw 5 at 5. That's what was throwing me off, guys. I'm so sorry. But I think I would actually put, oh wait, this is not the re-ranking yet, I don't think. Or I think I re-ranked Saw, but I put 11 down lower. But Saw X, not Saw 11. Saw 11 hasn't come out yet. I'm gonna re-rank the Saw movies, but I would actually put Saw 10 a lot higher than I did in my original ranking video. But this is 1 through 10, which I put like lower. So I would probably put it in my top 4 or top 5 movies. But right now, Saw 4 is at 6. Saw X is at 7, which I just said I'd probably rank it a lot higher now. Jigsaw is at 9. And Spiral's at 10. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't like Spiral. I hate Spiral. You guys know this. So, yeah, that was my ranking for that. So, 3 is 1. 2 is 2. Saw 1 is 3. Saw 6 is 4. Saw 5 is 5. Saw... Excuse me. Yeah, well, I went more into detail on like my actual ranking of the my actual rankings of these movies. So if you want to go watch those ranking videos, please go watch those. I do so much better than I'm doing in this video. I'm sorry. The next one will be Friday the 13th. So, so my personal favorite is the 7th one. I know so many people probably are like, what? Why is that your favorite? I just love it. I'm sorry, I love it. My second one would be Friday 6. I do love that one a lot. It's a really good, fun time. Next would be Friday Part 3. I enjoyed Friday Part 3 a lot. Next would be Friday Part 2 as number 4. Honestly, it's subpar, to be honest. I don't really remember it all that well, but I know it was better than some of the later entries. So, yeah. Okay, so I was at 4. So, next up is Freddy vs. Jason at 5. You guys know I'm psycho. I love Freddy vs. Jason. I just love Jason Voorhees in general. I may not talk about him on here very much, but Jason is my favorite horror villain ever. So, and then John Kramer or Jigsaw would be my second favorite. So yeah, that was 5. So number 7. Oh wait, hold on, I'm skipping 6. Shoot. Let's see. I don't know what I did with 6. I think I accidentally skipped 6. So, I'm a dumbass. That's my fault. So, I think for 6, I had Jason X. But I put 7 because I skipped it or something. I don't know. So, yeah, next would be Jason X. Next would probably be... I think I put the final chapter. You know what? I messed up on this one, so I'm just gonna... I would just suggest go watching my video for the rankings, because I probably didn't mess up as bad as I did in this one. So I would go and watch the actual video. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this would be a fun video, but I'm messing up. So, the next one is Final Destination. I know I didn't mess up on this one. So, I did mess up a little bit on Friday and Saw. I'm still a little sick, so that's probably why. So, for Final Destination, okay, I put my personal favorite is number 5. I enjoy 5 so much because it's technically the first one. And the first one is technically the second one in the film series, which I thought that was a really crazy twist when I first watched it. So I thought it was pretty interesting. Okay, so my next one in the movie is obviously Final Destination, the first one. Because it basically is actually the second one. So I enjoyed that little twist in there. Next would be Final Destination 2. Which I put for 3 for like my ranking. So yeah, next will be Final Destination 2. I enjoyed that one a lot. I just wish they wouldn't have killed the main character off from like the first one. I really liked his character, Alex Browning, I think his name was. So Final Destination 3 is ranked at 4. It was alright. It was more subpar than anything. Wasn't really that memorable, kind of forgettable a little bit. And Final Destination 4, Final Destination 4 is the last one because it was just a bad movie overall. So the next and final one that I am getting to in this ranking video compilation, even though I'm filming it right now. But when you watch it, it's probably going to be pre-filmed. So, we got the Leprechaun series, which I just did this one, like last week. I uploaded it this week, but I filmed it last week, I think, before I got sick. So, we got, for the first one, I put Leprechaun in the Hood. I just think that movie's so funny. It's very well acted, and I just love it. It's a good time. It's really fun. For my second one, I put Leprechaun Leprechaun Back to the Hood or something like that. That one was a really good, funny movie too. It was well acted again, and I just personally love it. I know Leprechaun 3, so I put it at 3, obviously, because it's also a very good movie. Excuse me. I know Leprechaun 3 is a lot of people's favorite. Personally, it's not my favorite just because the main characters are kind of annoying. They're really bland. They're kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. That's what brought it down for me in the rankings, is because of the main characters. Okay, so next would be Leprechaun 2. I don't know what to say about that one. It's interesting. It's kind of subpar a little bit, you know. Next would be the first Leprechaun. I find this one kind of slow, a little boring, subpar at best, but it's interesting because it's new at the time. It's the first one, so yeah, I'll just put it in the middle. Next would be, I don't know if that's it is, okay. Next would be Leprechaun Returns. This one was interesting. I liked how they brought back the OG Leprechaun, even though it's not acted by the same person or whatever, but at least they brought the OG Leprechaun back, and you'll see in my last one what I mean. Next would be Leprechaun in Space, or Leprechaun 4. That movie was just a bad movie in general. I really, really didn't like it. It was a bad movie. And the last one, because there's 8 of these films, is obviously Leprechaun Origins. Oh my god, Leprechaun Origins was so bad. It was god-awful. It had nothing to do with the series Leprechaun, really. It just had the name on it, and it could have been its own shitty, awful solo film, but no, they decided to stick it in the Leprechaun series, and that's kind of how I feel about Spiral. Spiral, if it wanted to be its own standalone film, like they said that it was, they could have, not had Saw, put it in the Saw franchise, if that was the case. So yeah, those Leprechaun Origins and Spiral are just awful movies to me, but Spiral is slightly better than the Leprechaun Origin movie, but not that good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this compilation, even though I'm filming it right now, and I don't know when you're gonna see this, but I don't know how to do compilations like everybody else, so I just filmed it for you guys. I put time and effort into this video, and some of the other ranking videos that I have coming out, I've also took a lot of time to do. It's a lot of work. Anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.